Men under 40 typically achieve an erection within approximately 10 seconds. Approximately 30% of individuals under the age of 40 tend to consult their social media immediately after engaging in sexual activity. Additionally, around 20% of individuals under 35 admit to using their cell phones during sexual encounters. 7 out of 10 women engage in online dating, and all of them admit to experiencing regret. Engaging in sexual activity after a workout at the gym is generally considered a beneficial idea. Exercise promotes increased blood flow to the genital area and raises testosterone levels. Understanding women can sometimes be a challenge for men. There are certain aspects of female psychology that are still not completely understood. It is interesting to note that a significant majority, approximately 97% of women worldwide, consider a man's sexual performance as a determining factor when choosing a partner. According to statistics, approximately 80% of women are reported to experience anorgasmia, meaning they have never had an orgasm in their lives. For the majority of women, the sexual experience begins before the act of intercourse itself. Therefore, it is crucial to consider how to stimulate and engage her in various ways before solely focusing on specific sexual positions. Approximately 40% of men and 35% of women report engaging in sexual activity only once a week due to their demanding work schedules. The more hours dedicated to work, the higher the levels of stress, which, in turn, tend to reduce the frequency of sexual activity. There is no significant correlation between the size of a person's foot and the size of their penis. While some people believe that foot size is linked to penis size, this belief is merely a myth without any factual basis. Greece is often regarded as a country with a vibrant and passionate culture. The clitoris, like the ear and nose, undergoes minimal growth during a person's 30s, but it does not experience substantial growth. Additionally, while the clitoris can vary in size among individuals, it is not typically 4 times larger than its actual size. The scent of pumpkin has been suggested to potentially have a stimulating effect on blood flow, which could potentially assist with achieving an erection. Many women may believe they are experiencing anorgasmia, but there are various factors that can contribute to this perception. These factors may include continuous medication, hormonal imbalances, or challenges related to the sexual abilities of their partners. According to statistics, approximately 85% of couples in the United States do not engage in sexual conversations about each other's preferences, leading to potential boredom in their sexual experiences. During orgasm, women experience the release of the well-known and valuable hormone called endorphin, often referred to as the happiness hormone. This hormone not only contributes to feelings of joy but can also assist in alleviating physical and emotional pain. Female ejaculation, commonly known as squirting, is not an urban legend. Many women assert having experienced this phenomenon while engaging in self-stimulation, separate from sexual encounters with a partner. Certain foods have been associated with increasing sexual desire, and raspberry is often mentioned as one of them. On average, the length of the vagina is approximately 3 to 4 centimeters. However, when sexually aroused, the vagina has the remarkable ability to expand by up to 200% of its resting size. In a recent fertility survey conducted in Denmark, it was discovered that 55% of women expressed a desire for more sexual activity than they were currently experiencing. In the survey, nearly 75% of respondents expressed a preference for engaging in sexual activity at least 3 times a week. According to an Italian study, women who incorporated apples into their diet reported improvements in lubrication and sexual function, leading to a boosted libido. Women typically require more time and specific stimulation to reach climax compared to men. On average, it is suggested that women may need at least 15 minutes of appropriate stimulation to achieve orgasm. Studies have indicated that masturbation in women may be associated with a potential reduction in the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. While doctors do not typically prescribe frequent sex and orgasms, studies have shown that engaging in regular sexual activity and experiencing orgasms can have a positive impact on the immune system, potentially strengthening it. The process of orgasm in women originates in the brain. Even if a man is putting forth his best effort, it may not be effective if the woman's mind is preoccupied with thoughts about future tasks rather than being fully present in the moment. Using condoms is essential in protecting oneself from sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, and there are no valid justifications for neglecting this precautionary measure. We are naturally drawn to individuals who possess pleasant scents and exhibit attractiveness. Ginger has been found to stimulate feelings of excitement, elevate heart rate, and promote increased blood flow, potentially creating a sense of anticipation for the evening ahead. In England, a significant portion, approximately 90% of adults, have acknowledged engaging in some form of sexual interaction within the workplace. According to a study, engaging in satisfying sexual experiences activates the brain region associated with passion. Condoms that are stored in wallets for an extended period, typically exceeding 1 month, have an increased likelihood of breaking. A study conducted at Indiana University found that the use of condoms does not have a significant impact on the ability to experience orgasms. The same region of the brain that is activated during orgasm is also involved when women experience food cravings, according to research. If your wife consistently recalls past events with meticulous detail, there's no need to worry. It is normal for women to have a better capacity for memory than men. A clitoral orgasm typically involves 5 to 15 contractions and can last anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. The clitoris contains approximately 9,000 sensitive nerve endings, which is roughly double the number of nerve endings found in the penis. If you want to refer to the clitoris, labia, and vagina collectively, the term vulva serves as the umbrella term. Women have 2 commonly recognized erogenous zones, the G-spot and the clitoral area. The opening of the cervix is not typically considered an erogenous zone, as it is not directly associated with sexual arousal or pleasure. Nerve endings are uniquely distributed in each woman's vagina, making it distinct, similar to the uniqueness of a snowflake. Every woman is unique in terms of how the nerve endings are distributed in her genitals, making it different from any other individual. Maintaining proper hydration can contribute to improved orgasms, as the body predominantly consists of fluids. Engaging in consensual bondage or being tied up can potentially enhance a person's ability to experience orgasm. After menopause, it is possible for the clitoris to undergo changes, potentially resulting in an increase in size up to 2.5 times larger compared to when the woman was in her teenage years. It is not surprising that some women experience stronger orgasms during their midlife and 50s. Preferences regarding touch and sexualization vary among women, with some preferring gentle touches and others desiring a higher level of sexualization. People have come up with various nicknames for the clitoris, including the little man in the boat, the rosebud, the bell of joy, and some less common ones like chickpeas and lentils. Women often reach the peak of pleasure through masturbation rather than solely through penetration. That's because, during masturbation, the clitoris can be directly stimulated, leading to heightened pleasure. Women may be more prone to infidelity during their ovulation phase, according to research findings. During intercourse, the brain tends to be less focused and attentive, as the mechanisms responsible for triggering fear and anxiety are deactivated during female orgasm. Women love these 3 positions to reach orgasm over side and on all fours. These 3 sex positions are the most likely to make you orgasm. Cowgirl. This move puts you in control. You can take charge of the pace and depth of penetration, mixing it up between shallow and deep thrusts. The variety helps to stimulate the front third of your vagina, which is the most sensitive. Doggy style. Penetration from behind allows the tip of his penis to touch your cervix, which is covered in nerve endings. Have him thrust slowly and gently. Missionary. It's intimate, you can look each other in the eyes and maximize skin-to-skin contact. You'll also enjoy the friction of his pelvis on her clitoris. Licking a woman's vagina while you have your fingers in the entrance to her anus can speed up her orgasm, as the first few inches of her anus have nerve endings. Drinking or eating something sweet before having oral sex will help you have a smoother tongue, which will be more pleasurable for her or him. Feeling cold feet is an obstacle to reaching orgasm. One survey found that wearing stockings increased the number of women getting the moon from 50% to 80%. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new facts. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.